Salutations, everyone! Every Popsicle following us. Popsicle? That's a good name for them, isn't it?
Except that's the username of my friend Pappy, so it's not really.
Oh.
I mean, we
Hello, all of the population watching.
perhaps you. Let's just go. This is our scrim that we did today on Granary versus the Flaming Carrots.
Flaming carrots.
Yeah. On pause in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Ivan's rollout's a bit slow. He doesn't get many buffs. Yeah, Ivan's not a demo main.
No, Ivan really is not a demo.
He did say he was really bad at demo man. I think does Clive jump with him though? He might have done. So Ivan's going up top. I think that's what we called for.
We're running the crates at first with the quick fix.
Yeah. You've jumped onto crates, so we've already taken more ground with them. Your hat matches his. That scout got all the way onto our balcony and took out me and Flip, so we need someone to watch the garage entrance. And he then took down Ivan as well, and Clive had to quick fix alone out of there. And he got cleaned up by the scout, I think? Yeah.
Yeah, it's just, yeah.
Okay, so we've got to work on that. And all stay together. So what are we doing now? Where do we call to go?
Well, by the looks of it, our soldier dragon has gone to. Oh, he's gone straight out into yard. He's wandering out alone. He is soloing out
Scout
into mid,
right.
and the scout's going to pick him. Oh, he got the scout.
No, he got out. Okay, we've managed to get back out into right yard a little bit. So our flank is all together. Our flank was kind of strong this game. We have quite good presence there.
But at what cost?
Spy just got our sniper, but we're holding in-house pretty well. You're a bit extended out into the enemy team.
I wanted to see what they had, because we have a tendency that, though our flank's strong, they never call what they see, and I don't know what's out there.
Well, we don't. It's because there's like what we expect is normal to call. I think it's just like, yeah, they're in yard, but there isn't much really on the flank. But they are generally just in the yard here. So they've got 50%, and we've got 90 because we're still running quick fix. I don't think we do anything with this. Yeah,
they're always in yard, we know that, but what I would like to know is what side of the yard which people are on, because like if they're at the left and it's like demo or whatever, we know they're ready to push in that way, or they're ready to push into the Z, or we can't move because the sniper's on the left, which he is at the minute. Yeah. And I don't have this intel, and that's the intel I would like.
Okay. Well, they were all on the left. Okay, you're going out into them, and you
I'm going to get picked here. Yeah.
You take down their soldier, and then he dies. Ivan's focused on the Z. We quick fixed to their Uber, which is not a bad confrontation, really. Like, we use it to survive to get out to last, but...
Yeah. I left the demo man very confused, which is always an upside.
Yeah, they've only got 3
and then he
up.
got picked by you.
Oh, great.
Fun.
So we decide to push off the advantage we got from kind of denying a lot of that push.
Yeah, they only have 2 up at the minute. And they have their NG on mid, and yeah, he picked you with the mini.
Yep, this mini does a lot. Okay, let's get taken down, he puts down another one. Those pipes. There's a spy on Clive, because there's not enough people with him. You need to look behind you to help out Clive. Yeah, you didn't.
Was definitely not called.
Wasn't it? Okay.
It
or
must
were you not
listening?
listening?
There's no way.
Were you listening?
Later.
Ivan
I'll put a comment on the video if it was, and apologise.
Ivan picks their medic, which is part of his like soldier
that's good.
6's experience coming through. Which is a much like different style to what we were kind of expecting, I guess. But we get a few picks.
It's not unexpected from our demos in the past, so it's not that bad.
We get a few picks, but there was just kind of a lack of saying where we were. Like, we weren't like, we're pushing into mid or we're holding yard. It was just like, they've got a few on mid.
Yeah, because they only had 3 up there. We could have probably took that back.
We only had a few up as well. And they had some good defensive classes up. we didn't have very good offensive classes up generally. So then, and we didn't lock out the chokes either. So, like
I
right
missed
now,
my jump on the crates.
right now we're taking the space back. But okay, Ivan dies.
Okay, I'm looking around now.
They've got crits, which is not good for us. I think it was called they were running crits, but we're getting really aggressive into them here. They pop, and we pop.
Yeah, but wait, I took
this
down
works out
Heavy,
well.
the Medic, the Pyro, and then I think the Soldier comes shortly. Oh, that was a different time, never mind.
Okay.
Spoilers.
But this goes pretty well.
Yeah, and that Sniper, that was it.
So Bonhart's going all the way to last. Yeah, that went well. We pushed off the advantage well there, but like generally there was a lack of... We do a lot of, okay, just go, 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 kind of calls, but we don't make a lot of, okay, fall back, we're just going to hold yard this time. There's not very much of that. We're going to look at Ivan and Clive are jumping together. So, I'll look at Ivan again, going in.
I'm gonna watch Clive.
Yeah.
Clive got stuck on a wall. Oh, he's already got Hey, Clive has this thing whenever, like, as soon as Ivan jumps, he starts spinning in circles going, where am I?
Okay, Ivan went garage and
Clive
went...
went out on his own, yeah.
I think it was called to go choke, but
Yeah.
Ivan went garage instead.
This is one of the times I was talking about where it's Clive will say to go choke, I'll go choke with him, and everyone else will go garage.
Yeah, you don't have Bonhart, you don't have Ivan, and Clive's just deciding to get out, I guess?
Yeah, I just
Wait,
watched his
was he
back,
chasing the spy? He seemed to be chasing the spy with needles out. Which was an odd way to go about it, but we didn't have like a coordinated fall back at all anyway. It was just like, hey, we're in mid and we're kind of dead. Let's set up back in the house. Did we call set up back in house? Looks like it. Yeah, it's me and Monha in the house. They were already getting aggressive as they should be doing, and we just don't have the numbers to deal with this, so getting back to last is... Like,
yeah, we're getting our respawns now, so the grouping back at last would have been our best option if we didn't.
Yeah, if we lose mid that hard and only have a few players up again, we can only ever hold last. Which is another thing, we just don't fall out of mid early enough if it's going badly for us. They quick fix in here, take out Clive very quickly, but we do a good job of focusing their med and stuff. Who's capping right now? It's Mr. Hugsy's dragon. And they've got a lot of point, and they managed to get it.
Yeah. Too much trying to focus the next point and forgetting about the fact that they still have a lot up to cap our last.
Yeah.
Over aggression, I suppose.
Okay, we're running crits, so I'm gonna watch Clive as we go out here. Dragon's not running the whip actually, which could have been helpful.
Often has an odd choice of melee, that kid. Oh, come on, like, Scout with the candy kid. What's going on there?
Okay, we're going garage.
I went up.
I don't ever remember a call to go garage. Do you?
Yeah, I went crates, like, well, I went ramp direction anyway.
Yeah. And then we all
I
die.
get picked here by explosives. Oh, no, wait. Oh, Clive's coming.
Like, we've all just died. We've lost an awful lot. We should be getting out. Like, we've already lost our demo. We should get out while we have Uber.
Crits now, and he didn't.
Ah. Yeah, that might have been a good idea.
They were gathered in a little group.
Yeah. I think, like, when someone says to pop, it's part of what we've agreed is one of our codes to pop. And I just think probably would have been better to trust you
I am
there.
going to closely follow Clive because he still has the crits. I want to see what he does with it instead of the popping at that time.
Yeah. They did also have crits there when you said to pop, by the way. So, no, they have crits, quick fix actually, which is...
Yeah, they have quick fix, which they wouldn't have been able to save enough of their members with.
So, Clive doesn't have
He
enough
dropped
support,
it instead of
so...
popping it earlier.
No, he didn't drop, he used it.
Oh, but dropped
and
it
took
quickly.
down loads of them, but he also died after. They've only got one left up, but... Okay, they've got one up, and you're just revving up around these corners. We're like, sabotage, they've got one!
I didn't notice! I saw somebody explode. I was pretty sure it was Bonhart, and I thought there was like a demo around the
Bonhart's
corner.
right with you.
Yeah, but he walked up behind me. This is the part. See, I healed Bonhart here. Mister, I didn't heal anybody.
Well, the logs are wrong. Okay, we don't really have enough to watch.
Yeah,
like,
I drop here, but we still
Yeah.
get the point.
when it's yeah, and then you all die.
Yeah, we instantly lose it again.
So unless we have like a clear advantage, because they have forward spawns like that. So unless we have a clear advantage in that sort of situation, we should just take yard and do a slower push into mid. Because right now they're getting yard for free, and they've got lots and lots of picks.
Okay, Ivan had a sticky trap on the door that both the sniper and NG have walked past. Again, it's a thing of an issue. Would a cloak and dagger spy be a good idea on this map?
Kinda. I just saw Flip try to take down a group of like 6 people with an SMG.
Excellent.
It didn't work. Okay, this is good. They're collapsing onto point, and we're just punishing them for that. I quite like having you and Clive on the pipe there. I think it works
We
pretty
did
well.
agree to start doing pipe more, but as I started trying to get pipe, both, I think our soldier and our demo called, I've got pipe, and I had to drop off it.
Yeah, we've got a lot on pipe here.
And that was Clive sadly walking in front of our soldier and catching a reflected rocket, I think, to the face.
We've just got everything on pipe.
Yeah, his rounded strafing's got a lot better, but at the same time does sometimes land him in front of the person, which is counterproductive.
Yeah. Okay, so they have advantage, but we've not really been tracking that. What are we running now? Vaccinator. Okay, I'm gonna watch Clive for this one. I'm watching Clive because he's already got 2 vaccinators readied up. What's he using? Explosive resistance. This is a job for third person.
I see him with bullets on the main.
Oh, he's standing still.
I tried to start calling his.
What?
Oh,
He was standing still.
what the fuck just happened there?
Okay, so they've got big advantage.
That was an
And
interesting
they
pick.
pop quick fix on very few people. Oh, someone forced it. I think Bonhart forced that.
Yeah. They've jumped
wait.
in. They did this a
Someone
lot. They jump in with the demo on quick fix. And they're pretty good at actually jumping the last point with the quick fix.
Yeah, but then everyone else died. Like, they didn't have much support by anyone else as they went in there. If they had other people that came in and used that as a distraction, then it would have worked, but... Okay, we got lots of kills. Clive's still on Vaccinator and he dies again.
Yeah, he blew up. I think it's probably a practice of changing to the right vaccinator.
Bonhart.
I get picked by the spy.
Yeah, you get picked by sort of being oblivious, and Bonhart gets picked because he's taunting.
This team.
So we've got to hold last because we don't have a medic. We just lost our heavy and our pyro.
I'm a best fan.
They lose a scout. They're pressuring up top.
We're nearly even 9v8 at the minute.
Yeah. Just stop watching the other team. We got the doors like pretty well covered from the pipe. I'm surprised.
Yeah, we went the
how effective
explosive
that
because
was.
this demo.
And now you're on bullets.
And then he went back to bullet for some reason.
And
yeah,
then
and then the
dead.
explosives took me.
I don't think Vaccinator is a very good medigun, but I admire the spirit
If we get better
of it.
coordination of what's lying forward, I think it's back
Yeah,
to the
but
intel again.
You need like 2 different people to to focus you, and you're dead. It's not like a great choice overall. Oh, I'm gonna watch Bonhart. Let's see what Bonhart can do, and he's just with everyone else. Okay. Okay, we're apparently pushing into mid because we don't have any clear calls about when we're just deciding to hold yard. And just do anything in particular.
On mid, they have their sniper on a crate.
Yeah.
Oh, we have our spy going behind.
We've got quite a lot of defensive power. It's just like, okay, I go in here and I die because I don't know if we're pushing or not. Are we pushing? No, we're in our own house, or at least you and the soldier are.
I was stopping the back cap from that scout, and again watching it because I was very conscious it was halfway.
Yeah. Yeah. Ivan's not a demo main. Don't know if we said before.
I'll just reiterate the fact. Ivan is not a demo man.
Clive's back on the quick fix, which is, it's okay. I mean, we could have got quite a good advantage with crits if their medic had, because their medic just died. But quick fix also gets an advantage if we use it quick enough. We're defending our own second house because we suck at pushing pushing mid.
But
we don't say when
I've met up here. I've met up here with Clive, and we've sort of bounced out a bit.
Trying to get okay. You're at a kind of heightened disadvantage though. You could get like cornered in quite easily, but the rest of
that was a.
I'm with Clive. I met a. Oh.
I had turned with a sandwich to give to Clive, and as I did,
and you
bang,
gave it to a
soldier.
Yeah, if you'd gone like up top or something, it might have worked out better. But you just didn't have enough people with you. I feel like you need a massive advantage to actually push into mid on Granary. But and that's just something we didn't have, and we didn't like call it well anyway. So they have Uber. We're building quick fix, looks like. Yep, and we're holding the house. We should be getting ready to just fall out as soon as we can, as soon as they push.
They have full Uber. They've just Ubered in now to the second point.
Clive died. I think Clive jumped. Did Clive get like air blasted into them or something? I'm not sure.
I'm having
Were you eating a sandwich outside the
I was waiting to pick
door.
the demo.
And you can see the stickies! The stickies!
I got the pyro.
You're not worth a... I said before we played, like, when we're defending last, don't die.
I thought the demo was coming first. That would have been a good pick.
It would have been a reasonable pick. But, like, I said don't die when we're defending last. And you can't take that risk.
It's alright, I'm up now.
You're up now, but if they had taken advantage from that, then we wouldn't have had a heavy to defend.
It's all swings and roundabouts.
No, it's not! Okay, they've got a soldier pressuring up top, sniper as well, and you get picked by the sniper.
I didn't see the sniper yet.
You get really aggressive in there, though.
Like, I knew there was a scout and a soldier.
But you got so aggressive.
I'm a very aggressive man.
Be aggressive as a team.
Let the records show that we.
You got 27 kills and 28 deaths.
A 30-second Granary game before this. It was not good for the mentality.
Okay, we're getting a bit aggressive. They've popped. They popped out into mid with just the demo medic. Medic gets a bit ahead of himself. I'm calling to focus him, and everyone else is coming in now. Let's see how we handle this. We collapse onto point a bit, which is not good. We don't need everyone to collapse point. That's
Spy falls? Spy down.
You're like, oh, there's a heavy, let me take my Gru out.
Is that not the best reaction to a heavy?
We've got Uber, we've got advantage. I say we can push this. Let's see what happens to this push, because it's something I can't see in game. We have the quick fix. We deny a lot of ground with it. And then everyone dies.
Yeah, the heavy picked me at this point, yeah.
Because they have better overheals and better everything, and there wasn't much. There wasn't like much in that push. There weren't many people or anything.
If I had somebody to my right, it would have been like a lot better.
Like that's one of the reasons I really don't like quick fix is fun and it's fast to mids and everything. But we just lost a round because we were pushing into second house with a quick fix instead of a crits. Basically. Clive takes a while in switching to crits here, so Demo's gonna get fewer buffs. I wonder if Clive has a loadout switch key. You know how like you can...
Yeah, I have that, yeah.
If
my
not,
first two are the only ones I use.
Yeah, I use all four actually, but engineer, you know. As a heavy you don't change out too much.
Whatever, what? I'm either Gru or Fists of Steel, that's all I've got. Okay, here we are. Out in again, deep choke.
Clive
and we do have the demo with us.
But Bonha goes crates, Spy gets both the demo. You and Clive just gets focused down. We should be getting out. We should call our deaths better on mid actually. Because it would make us a lot smarter when we fall out. If you'd have done Bodha with you, that might have worked out better. Ahem. Oh wow, they only have 3 up. How did we solidify that mid?
Hashtag roaming pyro.
How did we manage to like push them back that much? Oh, their med survived, unfortunately. So they're gonna have a big advantage, but Flip's capping mid.
Always good to have the sniper cap mid.
Yeah,
Pro
he's like
tip,
the only
guys.
person there. Okay, now
Like-
we've got more.
From both teams, it's weird.
Yeah.
I think their med called a fallback, and they listened to their med.
But they all died, apart from their med. Priesty just forced an Uber, I think? So they've used a quick fix.
Yeah, this is where they copied our strats and went quick fix top.
And Clive doesn't die immediately. You're still dead. And
I'm
he's
still
not.
dead.
He's with the soldier. Okay, he's with the demo. Ugh. POV. Their demo is on top of crates. Start. Okay, we got crits. We got crits. We got a demo man.
We've chased his.
We should crits. Yes. Okay.
Yep.
Their med dies. Let's go. He's not using stickies with the crits. Not a demo main. He's not a demo main. And
I think another
engineer.
issue there was he left the crits maybe a second or two too late because he waited until we
Yeah.
took down the heavy, then crits. Took down
And the med.
the heavy with the crits running fast, much faster.
Yeah. We would have taken a lot of picks with that. And even if we didn't quite get the medic with the crits, we would have. He would have been alone because we'd killed all of his combo. But okay, that still works. We managed to kill quite a lot of their team, and got quite a lot of presence onto the second point. So we've kind of got that.
Sticky bomb.
Clive's
Oh.
just respawned, so they have a big advantage. You're at about half health. You get backstabbed.
I got picked off.
Yeah. Back to a wall might have worked in that situation, just standing on the barrel or something.
Oh, and Clive just walked into the spy and then ran away with his noodles.
With his noodles? Throwing noodles at the spy?
Clive with noodles is weird. You never see him with noodles. It's always with the chopstick.
Clive said at the start of the game he would not run Blue Sauger.
And there he is with the butt sausage, just running it anywhere.
Oh god, that's a sentry that ruins some of this last guy. Ivan's jumping in alone, and it forces the Uber actually, which is cool. Okay, me and Bonhart tried to take this soldier. He goes down to like 10 health. Okay, I should be getting on like Clive cam.
He just met up with me. I was inside and got set on fire. No idea why. It was a pyro with
got-
flare gun.
Big advantage. Oh, don't poke your head out unless we're actually pushing. I don't remember the like proper call that we're pushing from this.
We had crits. We're pushing it.
Except you
Spy.
don't. Yeah, like everything focused you because there wasn't as much of a clear call. We had no pressure around the other side as well. And then, as we tend to do, we just like shuffle in one by one, being like singularly aggressive, which is not something that we should be doing. Is Clive's still on crits?
I'm gonna get really high up and watch mid and yard at the same time here.
And he died.
Okay.
Okay. Good plan.
I don't even see what happened. Clive's out in yard with the demo.
Yes. There's a
As
sniper
they
to the
start
left,
pushing in,
and
the soldier jumped him.
yeah, demo is not a great defensive. Like you can't defend the medic from very much.
It's a good example to people why a demo is not a pocket class.
He's good to have around though. Orbiting planets.
Oh, very good to have around. That's another video to look out from us. Orbiting planets. Bye, Pat.
Bonhart just comes in alone and gets focused to all hell. Ivan goes in alone and gets focused to all hell. And with those picks, they can easily take mid.
Yeah, back to the trickling offense rather than the gumming together as groups and going.
Gumming together is like the next stage that our pushes need to be at, and then gumming separately. Like gumming at the same time in different places is gonna have to come after that.
We do have Pusty behind lines. He might get a nice.
Yeah, their entire combo
no.
just died, so that's good, but ours is just respawning and not really together. I've got a demo with the medic. Like, I've been stayed with Clive quite a lot. He just, like, isn't too good with actual demo stuff. So you're getting pretty aggressive here, and you get picked for it. Yeah, you gotta know your sidelines and everything, man.
I didn't even see that.
You were in the big sniper sideline from the garage door. So we're holding yard. That's like okay. You and Ivan have just respawned. Clive's got crits, but he's with only a scout. And they're apparently taking... Okay, demo comes in, but it's just a demo. Okay, you're here. You've got to protect the demo and Clive while this crits happens. We just saw their demo, so pop this crits and Clive dies.
That was a bombing soldier I probably should have caught.
They had
it was a bit of a dodgy angle, but if I had span at that time...
Yeah, maybe you should have just pushed up top anyway. Like, pushing up to the crates is better when you have fewer numbers, I guess, because you don't get surprised as easily. But if we have, like, lots of people that can just flood everywhere, then we can check every place, but... probably should have had someone that watches the top. Oh, Flip is so overextended. But still alive. Oh no. Yeah, dead. And you die. And Clive gets out on 30 health.
That was the body block one I was talking about.
Okay. I believe.
It was standing there going, Clive, run for your life.
They have Uber and Bonhart forces it. Kind of unnecessarily, really. But good work by him, anyway.
Oh, yeah.
It shouldn't have worked, but I guess since it did, we've just lost our sniper and our demo man and our pyro, so should be able to lose this. You die, so we definitely should be losing
I'm
this.
there on point saying you've all went left and right. They've got their medic demo going
they're
mid.
only two
Please
up.
go.
Okay, and they're one up. I'm saying I'll watch last. Where are the rest of you guys? Oh, you did. Oh, you just. Okay, capped. I was focused on myself watching last. It can be kind of taken as a given on any 5CP that if everyone is pushing out and I'm alive, I'll be the one watching last point.
Yeah.
So, just to clarify that. I'm watching the Spy v Spy battle between Boosty and the other one. And the other spy just killed Bonhart. And Boosty got away alive.
Interesting battle. Oh, and he just picked me.
And Clive just died to the sniper, so they should be able to come in all the way to last.
Probably, a thing there to Bonhart maybe is like, if he liked the spy, say that the spy is on fire. In which case, if I see a flaming guy running past, I don't think it's one of our own, I think that's probably a spy. Who's now on our last? Caught by you, it's all good.
And Bonhart. Soldier gets reflect killed. Okay, we got a frag mid clip for Bonhart. It's fine. They Uber in. Bonhart's denying it. It's good work. But someone needs to focus minis on last, like Soldier, Demo Man.
It's weird that Bonhart does tend to overextend and go really aggressive. He's a far better defender than he is an offender.
But he's also, like, Bonhart makes it work more than anyone else does. More than you or any of our demo men. We're trying to cap second, but we don't have enough. Like, there's no group force behind it. I'm asking for a pause soon, please. But we only have a minute of map time left anyway. So unless we cap
this
these
bit whenever I had
next
to
4
pee.
points, yeah, you really need to pee at this point.
Best reason to pause.
It's like actually not. In UGC rules it says that you can only pause for like disconnects and lag problems.
Hell, I'll
Not-
disconnect if I need to pay.
Just pull out your internet cable. I don't think we realise that we don't have much time. So this is kind of... Yeah, you get aggressive too much and die. They get in on that pick. There are a few down already, but not really that much. They should be able to cap. At least. They Uber...
Yeah, I think it's good.
I'm on point. No one focuses me for the longest time. And we're over in 2, 1... I feel like if that had continued, we would have been able to get somewhere with it, but...
The weird thing was that I was watching Ivan and Clive, and they went second, and there was no defense there. And what they did, instead of capping that, was fall back, get, I think, 2 picks from an Uber kill, not an Uber kill, Caber kill, which meant he killed himself, most likely. If they had stayed on second, they would have capped that and extended that round.
No, it doesn't extend. It's
Ivan
half an
is,
hour anyway.
Ivan is not a main demo.
It doesn't extend the time. It doesn't extend the time.
Ivan's not a main demo.
It doesn't extend the
That
time.
was a time kill. That was a 4 cap kill thing.
What?
That was 4 caps.
No, that was the...
It wasn't 30 seconds. That wasn't 30 minutes exactly because it ended then. On
Yes.
that cap.
What? No, it didn't.
It ended on their cap.
No, it didn't. I was watching it. It did
Please
not!
do a replay. It ended on their
Okay,
cap. They capped
okay,
and then ended.
I'm opening demo UI again.
You're re. I meant like video editing skills, but okay. I
No,
know
no,
nothing,
let's go
but-
to
I opened the
tick
wrong one.
120000. 4 zeros. It crashed my TF2.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
Okay, their Uber's just fading on last. 4 seconds of time left. I get on the point. We're capping second. Our soldier dies. 3 seconds of time left. Caber's on last. Kills everyone on last. They cannot cap last because there is no one there for these next 3 seconds. There is no one here. No spies or anything. 1. No one there. We lose on time.
Damn it, Macro! You lied to me. You told me.
Anyway.
Folks, we had a good time tonight. We saw a lot of backcock action and a lot of
Backcack action.
backstab action.
Okay. So, basically what we need to work on from that is, like, saying when we're pushing. It'd be very useful.
And when we're falling back.
And when we're falling back. And, like, definitely saying that.
General group actions instead of individual trickling.
Yeah. I'm laughing at something pretty immature, but you'll see when you watch the video, so.
Okay. Good night, population. Thanks for watching.